Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Here! Guys, it's the Bat! Oh, God. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. Keep driving. It's Batman. He's got a freaking tank! Oh, God. Get us out of here! He's here! It's Batman! He's kicking their asses! Get him!
Let's talk about Riddler.
I ain't never talking to you!
Try again.
Okay, okay! Don't hurt me! Come on! We can take him! Go, go! First an army turns up, then giant plants burst out of the ground. I thought Gotham would be easy pickings tonight. We should get out of town. Scarecrow's planning something, I can tell. It's the Bat! Bat better be ready. It's almost time. That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going! Get out of here! The Bat's here! It's Batman!
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Toodlebird, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom! What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here! I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanism. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Goodbye. Stop not dying! Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. You did it. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Okay, almost there.
Can you trust him, Catwoman? Can you trust?
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
It's a freaking...
Riddler, what do you know?
I don't know nothing!
Don't waste my time.
Okay, I'll talk! I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out. Be careful, the bat...
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Batman, you have solved over 20% of my riddles. Congratulations! 20%? Unfortunately... You've now reached what I call the stupidity threshold. In layman's terms, my little layman, they were the easy ones. Easy ones. Easy ones.
Oh, good. He doesn't want us to go in. Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
There'll be a way in.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. Intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
Still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Cheater! You fraud! You chancing, bumbling coward! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses, so please understand, Dark Knight. This is an intellectual victory above all. Can you keep up?
Be my guest.
I'll subtract you from this equation. Keeping up? This is the end! My apotheosis!
Try and keep up.
Well, color me triumphant. Can't think and hit at the same time.
Such a gentleman.
Outwitted. Prepare to be outbeaten! Ready to be vaporized? Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. Ah, fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
protocol. There once was a gal named Oracle, expert in things technological. But in a fear toxin bind, she blew her whole mind, and sadly that's not metaphorical. That's how we'll tell, Gordon Bats. It'll soften the blow.
We've got our orders. Leave the riddle guy alone. But he's got robots, man. Actual freaking robots. And did you see what he's built down there? It's huge. He doesn't share tech, so don't ask. Yeah, but robots. Look, all these freaks. Riddler, the flying flamethrower maniac, the split personality guy. We want them here tonight, doing their thing, wearing Batman out. But you can't trust them. But they're working with Scarecrow. Barely. Hitting Gotham together on the same night. That's about as cooperative as these lunatics get. You seen Scarecrow's face up close? Word is he had surgery after getting mauled. Anyone bring a spare turret? Perimeter breach! Get back in! You're better than this! Not moving! turns into a tank. Where the hell does he get that stuff? Well, it's obvious. He's government funded. Really? I bet my life on it, friend. Think about it. Gotham City's crime-ridden hellhole, right? The police can't do anything about it because they've got... worry about due process and brutality lawsuits and accountability and all that other bureaucratic bullcrap. Yeah? But Batman? Why, he's just some vigilante operating outside the law and answering to nobody, right? Yeah. Is he hell? He's a CIA-funded secret agent operating extrajudicially and illegally on American soil. That's how he can afford all those cool toys. Kinda makes sense. You're damn right it makes sense. I'll forward you a video I saw online. This is state-of-the-art tech, gentlemen. He won't know what's hit him. So much for an easy up. The city was supposed to be covered in gas by now. Batman's not finding the cloudburst. He can search the entire city in time. They'll know where it is when the time's right. I'll get you out of there! Rip that cape off your back and choke you with it! What kind of stories? Stories, that's all. Rumors. They think he's enjoying it. The bat don't kill people, we all know that. Maybe he's had enough. What's Ivy doing, working with the bat? I can't believe he's working with Ivy. She brainwashed me at the asylum, and I still can't walk on grass without being guilty. Prepare for attack! The bat's on the offensive! this town. They always will. Poison Ivy's unaccounted for. Bat took out the kill squad. Scarecrow's not happy. My skin's still crawling, guys. Next time one of you gets to brief Scarecrow. What's the matter? Scared of his mask? It's Halloween, remember? It's not a mask. What, that thing? That's his piece. Yeah, did it to himself, too. When most people wanted a knife, they want to look prettier. Shouldn't he be dead? It looks like they dug him up. It's a trick. All plastic surgery. I think. Two-Face has surfaced. Knight's told us to stay clear. I wish my old sergeant could see me now. I'd dishonorably discharge a whole damn clip in it. We've lost our defenses. Be ready. Can you believe it? I was a... If they're sharing these rooftops, Dark Knight, we're a permanent fixture. Unmanned tanks patrol this city. It's creepy. Like the robots had taken over. Arkham Knight? Why Arkham Knight? I thought they shut that place down. Maybe it's a political thing. You know, like he's campaigning to have them reopen the joint or something like that. Control, it's Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
Challenge me again, Batman. I am ready.
You're a competent warrior, but one final challenge awaits you. Contact me when you're ready.
Be prepared for my victory when I return.
He's nothing if not persistent, sir. You still don't seem convinced.
Just keep compiling the data, Alfred.
It might interest you to know I've been researching the insignia on Azrael's armor, and it appears to bear the motif of the Sacred Order of Saint-Dumas. The order dates back several hundred years. They have a sworn mission to protect Gotham, but records are scarce, with many speculating their existence was nothing more than a myth.
Good work, Alfred. See what else you can find.
I have contributed to the ongoing redevelopment of Founders Island by filling it with riddles. When you die trying to solve them, I will generously allow the city to transform my creations into public exhibits.
Not looking too good for the Bat family, eh? Well, on the bright side, your Christmas card list is getting shorter by the minute.
I am ready to face your final challenge.
It's the toughest yet. You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir, we have a positive ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane. He was a GCPD officer before he was dismissed due to psychological issues. And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint-Dumas.
It gets decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Bat-computer has picked up an irregularity in Lane's physiology. I've not seen anything like this before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I can analyze it from there.
Right you are, sir.
Banks aren't our concern. Those freaks can steal all the money they want. Oh yeah, Ivy and the Bat. Best friends working together. That'll last.
What do you think we'll find in Azrael's brain, Batsy? Who knows? Maybe there's an evil court jester in there.
Identity confirmed.
I'm sending over the data on Michael Lane now. I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of San Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy. You have studied the Dark Knight for years, learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now, it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message. Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working. Another portion of the waveform has been restored. Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan. That's it. The waveform is complete. This should reveal the message.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of San Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice.
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of faith, you know what must be done. The Dark Knight must be slain. The blade calls to you, Azrael. Its one true master. Strike down the Batman. Kill him. He stands in your way. Gotham will be yours. Strike down the Batman. Kill him.
I thought myself the instrument of God, not the tool of man.
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
Riddler's got Catwoman. Good. That little thief clawed off half my base in Arkham City. Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, over by the plaza.
It's not back in here! Let's see what you're made of, Batman!
Take your next shot! I'm gonna break you, Batman!
You took him out!
The commander's here somewhere. I need to find him and shut this checkpoint down.
You think this is easy, Batman? Just wait until you get to me! He thinks his car's indestructible. Let's prove him wrong. Batman! Batman!
I think I've got myself some target practice. This is why I signed up. Descends now. Take him.
You will not escape it. It's not a bomb, it's a delivery system. It spreads the toxin. Probably cover a city this big in about 20 seconds. Remember, we're here because the Knight chose us. Don't let him down. I don't want anyone switching off, not for 1 second. Look out! It's Batman! No, the target's here! It's Batman! We need assistance up here now! No! No better than that! You don't stand a chance! Good. Arkham Knight? You've got the advantage, man. Use it! What's Riddler want Catwoman for anyway? I thought it was all about the bat. How long does it take to charge a cloudburst anyway?